Playboi Carti has one of the largest cult followings in hip-hop. He is known for his mysterious persona and strange ways. His fans have gotten used to his odd antics, but what he has recently done has left many people asking a very good question. What is going on with Playboi Carti? And more importantly, what is Playboi Carti wearing in this photo? Hey guys, I hope all is well. Welcome back to the Truth Talk podcast. I'm back here with D.
Hi everybody, I hope you guys are having a great day.
In today's episode, we will be explaining exactly what's going on with Playboi Carti. Let's get right into it. For the longest, people have been asking just what in the world is wrong with Playboi Carti. For the last couple years, it seems that Carti has only gotten stranger and stranger as time has gone by. From his songs to his clothes and even the entire way he carries himself, he has left people confused. Carti has been in the industry for several years now, breaking into the game back in 2017 with his hit song Magnolia. While Carti nowadays dresses like a cross-dressing vampire, back then he was dressing normal just like every other rapper in the industry. He didn't look or act at all like he does today. His image went from dressing like every other street rapper like we saw in his Magnolia music video to this dark, edgy, demonic rapper. This has left people wondering what's going on with Playboi Carti, and this photo circulating online has made them even more concerned. Recently, Carti has been trending after photos of him wearing what appears to be a woman's bodysuit under his clothes, making it appear as if he's wearing a thong. His fans all took to social media to ask the million-dollar question, what exactly was Carti wearing, and why does he just keep on getting stranger and stranger? It's not just Carti wearing a thong, but also over the years, it appears that Carti has been using occult imagery and adopting a demonic persona. A couple of years back, he started using this Vamp Life moniker and began dressing like he was gothic. He had been seen wearing pentagrams on his clothing and inverted crosses alongside other satanic symbols. Carti even got some of these symbols tattooed, like the inverted cross, and he also has an image of Baphomet tattooed on him as well. Baphomet is a deity worshipped by many occultists. Playboi Carti even launched a whole clothing line where all he featured is merch with satanic and occult symbols all over it. The question that many people are asking is what is going on with Carti? Well, in order to understand what is going on with Carti, we have to go back to the beginning of his career where it all started. Back in 2016, before Playboi Carti's career took off, he was signed to A$AP Rocky's label, A$AP Mob. 1 year after Carti signed to Rocky's A$AP Mob, his career took off to massive heights, and he became an overnight star after Magnolia. You guys should have all seen the many videos I have done on A$AP Rocky, and I have pointed to him using the exact same occult imagery as Playboi Carti. Early in A$AP Rocky's career, right after he signed his record deal with Polo Ground Records, he dropped several music videos full of occult imagery. In his music video for Peso, you can spot one of his A$AP Mob members wearing an Aleister Crowley t-shirt. Aleister Crowley, as we all know by now, was an important figure in the occult world. He created his own religion called the Lima that many occultists practice. We also remember Rocky's music video for What's Up, which was a straight-up ritual showing Rocky standing in the middle of a pentagram surrounded by his A$AP members doing a ritual. What's interesting is that when A$AP Rocky first got in the music industry, he was hanging around a woman named Michelle Lamy. Michelle Lamy is an open occultist who many people believe is a witch. She actually inspired A$AP Rocky's style early in his career with the grills and the choice of clothing. This is why Rocky gave her credit for his entire style when he got in the game. The reason A$AP was hanging around Michelle Lamy is because she was the wife to fashion designer Rick Owens. Rick Owens is about 20 years younger than Michelle Lamy, which makes this relationship even stranger. Rick, just like his wife, is an open occultist, and he has incorporated occult symbols into his clothing line. It's obvious that A$AP Rocky got into the occult when he got in the industry and got around people like Michelle Lamy. This lets us know that Rocky was who introduced Playboi Carti to the occult, and it's the reason Carti is the way he is today. What's even more interesting is that the outfit that Carti is wearing for this photo was actually designed by Rick Owens, Michelle Lamy's husband. Now, I don't think Playboi Carti put this outfit on because he is gay, even though it wouldn't shock me if he was or has done compromising things in the past. I know he wore this outfit because of his occult ties, and let me explain exactly why. Like I said early on, many occultists worship the deity Baphomet. Baphomet is a deity that is part man, part woman, and part goat. To occultists, Baphomet represents duality and two opposites coming together to make one. A man and a woman are opposites, but Baphomet is both. He has no gender. In the image of Baphomet, you can see that he has manly features, but he's wearing a skirt. This deity is who these occultists are channeling and mimicking by dressing the way Carti did in this photo. As I said early on, Carti actually has an image of Baphomet tattooed on him, letting us know this is exactly who he worships. Rocky introduced Carti to the occult and Aleister Crowley's beliefs, and this is something that Rocky showed us he was into himself. This is why Carti is now acting demonic and satanic, because he was indoctrinated by A$AP Rocky early on. Those who follow Crowley and Baphomet want to spread their beliefs to others, as they want to create a world of like-minded individuals. They want to make the worship of Baphomet normal. This is why Carti has adopted this demonic persona. He is trying to convince his fans to live like him. As we can see, he is succeeding, as many of his young fans have heavily been inspired by him. Carti dressing like this is only done to push the agenda. The industry has been heavily pushing this agenda for a very long time now, trying to normalize men dressing and acting like this. Carti is doing his own version of what Kid Cudi did when he wore a dress for Hollywood. Cudi is another artist that is pushing the Baphomet agenda, but like many other celebrities, he denies being satanic. Recently, Cudi was called out on social media for wearing a dress. The person that called them out said that Cudi was wearing the dress for a ritual. Cudi actually ended up responding to this person by calling him stupid and saying that he was just expressing himself as a black man when he wore the dress, whatever that meant. It's always hilarious to me when these celebrities deny being occultists, when they're the ones putting that imagery out there. We are not the ones who make these artists present themselves in that way. Playboi Carti is another artist who's denied being satanic, even though he's open with the imagery. How can these artists even deny being satanic?
Exactly. I'm tired of these artists throwing stones and then hiding their hands. Recently, I saw the same thing with Trippie Redd, who went online to deny being satanic.
Bro, I don't worship devil. I don't know why you keep saying. Stop saying I worship the devil, bro. I can't wear all black. I've been wearing all black. That's my theme. Like, I just don't get it. Like, stop saying I worship the devil. Cleanse these people's heart too, God. Cause man, like sitting here judging somebody and bullying them is the new, standard to, let's bully them into God. I God, like, y'all weird. What's so devilish about this? When you blessed and highly favored, you know what I'm saying? Not a hater, you know what I'm saying? Really help people, like, I could really be a savior, you know what I'm saying? Like, you blessed, you get blessed. I ain't never had no crucifix,
What doesn't make sense about this is that people called him out as a Satanist because he made people believe he's a Satanist. He dropped a music video like this one right here, where he's performing a straight up satanic ritual. He starts the video in the middle of two Baphomet heads. Trippie is an occultist, just like he presents himself. He worships Baphomet just like all the other artists do. I'm tired of these artists denying being satanic. Even Playboi Carti denied being satanic with all the imagery he shows. Playboi Carti claiming that he isn't satanic is just hilarious. The sad thing is that all of his fans are so gullible, they just want to believe whatever he says and take his word for it. And they're continuing to worship him while he guides them away from the one true God.
Very true, and what's sad about it, it's all artists that do the same thing. They act satanic, they put this imagery out. I remember A$AP Rocky said a long time ago, he was asked about his What's Up music video when he was being interviewed. They questioned him about the satanic imagery, and he denied it. He just said that he just wanted to make the music video like that.
Can I ask you a personal question? I hope you don't take any offense to nothing. But when I was preparing for the interview, and just, what is the scary voice on your dress? What is that?
Scary voice.
That deep. Oh yeah.
That's just my element.
That you do that?
Yeah.
And they just modify it, whatever.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So what is the purpose? What is it? Is it like your signature?
It's my signature. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
To me it seems a little dark, a little.
I'm a dark. I would know, man. Like, that's what I'm into. I'm sorry you don't
Okay.
like it.
Well, it's a little scary.
It's for everybody.
Yeah. I'm not gonna bring up the I word, but
Chinese Illuminati? That don't bother me.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I wish I was Illuminati. I'm probably a billionaire. People always talking this Illuminati stuff. Show me Illuminati. Show me that.
you ready?
I want to know. Because I thought that they got money and all of that. I had to work for everything I got so far. Ain't Illuminati come and help me with nothing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I personally, man, I believe in God. I'm a man who fears God, pray to God, and I don't go to church that often, I'm gonna lie. Not because I'm not religious. I just don't got the time to. No disrespect. I pray to God every night. I have a relationship with God. I don't have to go to church every time. That's my Lord, and I got my relationship with him.
Wherever two or more are gathered, that's where the Lord is anyway.
Right, and that's all that matters.
Take a brief break.
But come on, let's open our eyes. In a previous video, he had put Aleister Crowley on a t-shirt in the music video. No one is walking around New York City with an Aleister Crowley t-shirt on unless they know who Aleister Crowley is and they worship him. They know exactly what they were doing. Just like we saw with Doja Cat. Doja Cat's another one who did all the satanic imagery. We saw the Demons music video. We saw all these other music videos full of satanic imagery. She tattooed satanic images on her, but then she wants to go and claim that she is not satanic, that she is not a part of the occult, that we're just reaching, that we're making things up.
What they want, which is what you do with art. You interpret it how you want to interpret it. Everybody has the right to interpret it how they want, but this whole like
you're a Satanist,
very confident Satanism thing, like, I'm sorry, when did I say that I was a Satanist? Right. When did I ever say anything, or even go marching outside out of the church talking about, no, when the did I say? Anyway, it's just,
we're just calling out what we're seeing with our own eyes. We're just making it obvious because, unfortunately, so many people are brainwashed and are not able to see it for themselves. We need to wake those people up so they can understand what these people are truly doing. You know, some people are going to say Carti's just dressing like this for his album to call attention. If that's what you believe and you don't see nothing wrong with that, open your eyes. If that's the case, even though I promise is much deeper than that, you can't tell me that you don't see a problem with that. You think a person selling out and dressing in women's clothing when it's not something they're into just to get clout and attention for an album is not wrong? That in itself is selling out. He is doing strange things for attention. And I know it's deeper than that because of all the symbols he uses and his connection to Rocky. Carti is leading his fans down the wrong path and they don't even care.
You know what's crazy? I don't know if you saw, but I read that Carti actually wore that outfit to hang out with Kanye West at the studio. Why is Carti wearing this to meet Kanye? And why is Kanye even hanging out with Carti to begin with? Doesn't Kanye claim to be Christian? Why hang out with a person who openly opposes God? We all know why. Because Kanye turning to God was all a gimmick. Kanye still worships Baphomet, just like the rest of them. And it's crazy that people still believe anything Kanye states, acting like he's not just like the rest of them. Just like how he's been dressing his wife lately, she's been out in public barely wearing any clothes. It's disturbing. That's not how a God-fearing man would have his wife looking, and it just shows what Kanye's really on. And one more thing about Carti, I actually read that he allegedly did something really bad to his pregnant girlfriend, putting his hands on her, yet there are so many people who would defend him and say that he is still the GOAT despite all the things that he has done and all the things that he is doing.
You know, it's sad that most people are going to support Carti through all of this, and they're going to continue to support and worship him because they're too far gone, unfortunately. I'm trying my best and I'm hoping for the best that people actually open their eyes and see what's really going on. Everyone in the industry is going to deny that they're occultists and they're satanic because the occult literally means in secret. It means to do what they do in secret, to hide it from us. And just like Cat Williams said, the number one job of people that sell their souls is to act like they didn't do it. This is why we see these artists come out and deny it. Now, if you still have the question, why is Playboi Carti dressing like this and acting like this? This is the reason. This is the price of fame in the industry. These people sell out and they start worshiping themselves like their own God. That's another part of worshiping Baphomet. That's what they believe. By worshiping Baphomet, they're worshiping themselves. They're seeing themselves as the Baphomet. They're seeing themselves as this God on earth. And this is exactly what Carti is showing us. If you're one of Carti fans watching this video, look at what he's doing and ask yourself, truly ask yourself, what is the reason for everything he is doing? Why does it all connect back to the occult? Why is he selling satanic merch? Why is he having satanic performances? Why is he putting out this dark imagery? And then you'll be able to answer your question why he is acting the way he is. He took the oath and he is just another puppet. Well, that's it for this video. I appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by. Before you guys go, I just wanted to ask you guys to like this video so this video can be recommended to others. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Goodbye, everybody. I hope you guys have a great day.